my crypto queen. She knows the scene. Turning zeros into heroes, it's my digital dream. We check the charts, those candles are green. Leverage it up, stacking it up, now my back's obscene. Yes, I've done buy some meme coins. Got rug pulled once or twice. I spent too much money. Crypto took over my life. I must confess, monetary distress. I need more dry powder so I can stack up on these treasure chests. This bull run, we gon' live like kings. But for right now, it's going on a credit card. Oh no, no. Yeah, we about to make wife changing money. Been a game since 2018. We were scrubs, now we 18. Wrist loaded with the bling, bling, bling. Pulling more hoes than my boy Charlie Sheen. Got BNB at $4, Solana $2. When P dot peg $1. We was po, now we the borrower. Wife changing money. Hey, drop that beat, dog. Wife, changing money, changing my love.
Hey, how's it going? Welcome to One Pulse Show. I'm Taurus.
And Larry.
And we're just coming back for another little update session on the PulseChain. Yeah. Any new news, Larry, that we need to get off right in the beginning?
Well, I think this is it. I think we're launching from here.
Now's the blast off.
Bitcoin went up to $106,000 or something.
106?
106. The purple Bitcoin is fast behind it. It's not quite there yet, but in a matter of probably 5 minutes after P-DI pegs, Bitcoin will be pegged. That's my prediction.
Okay. That's a good prediction.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go and check some stuff out then. Let's go see what you were talking about. So let's do a refresh. Refresh. Let's do a 30-day. All right. PLS up 4.62% at 0.0000518. Let's go to the chart on it, actually. Let's go check it out.
Looks like Christmas.
Yeah, I mean, we had a nice closing day yesterday, right? Is this current candle a today candle, or it's like we got to see what's going to happen? It's like what's happening is
That's a 15-minute candle.
Oh, how'd that happen?
That's a day candle. Now hit auto in the bottom right.
Auto.
And then log also.
Log.
Cool. And you'll see the whole.
Nice. Okay, yeah, so there we go. Yeah, okay, yesterday was a small little decline, and then we're going back to green today. It's the one pulse
Kind
show
of like
pump.
a little point of an arrow.
It's that one pulse show pump.
See that little triangle that's forming there?
Right here.
Yeah. I think that means that we're at decision time, like today or tomorrow. Something's going to happen. Yeah.
We got this.
Something like that.
Which way's it gonna go?
I think it's going to go up. And then I think after everything starts to move, I think the sacrifice funds are going to go into the PDI and back PDI.
Sacrifice funds to PDI. Okay. I think that'd be a good move. Also,
It would just be such a master stroke, for Richard versus buying tokens. That's kind of like, a cheap way to do it is buying your tokens back. I mean, stock buybacks happen all the time, but by creating the people's stable coin that's backed by the people, it's just incredible. Like,
the people's coin.
goes down in history. Definitely goes down in history.
The people's coin. The people's pegging.
You have the people's Bitcoin and the people's die.
All right, let's go check out PulseX today and see what PulseX got going on. Let's see here. Got PulseX price at 0.00000354. Let's check it out here. I'll go to a full. It's kind of got the same thing going on.
Yeah, they all look the same. It's the same story.
Is that because they're kind of tied together, or?
Probably Hart's Law, and then also they're all getting the same news.
All getting the same news. That's
We just
true.
need Trump in there for another week or so. Get things straightened out.
Let's see. INC Inc. incentive token. It is down 1.33%.
Exclude the OA on this.
Excluding the OA.
Okay, there you go.
It's $1.82 price. And then we have the P hex, the PulseChain hex, at 0.0138. It's down 1.59% today, or for the 30 days. Today, it is down 1.16%. Let's go see what we got going on in the bubbles. Oh, PZen up 136%. That's funny. Remember, I don't think there was any liquidity in it. Oh, 28K. No holders though. So how does that work? No holders?
Oh,
That doesn't make any sense.
crazy.
Who else? Let's see. Let's go look at, we got Alien over here. Let's go to a full screen. It's got a kind of a triangle going also. So maybe seems like something big's going on.
Something's about to happen. That's what we're waiting on.
And that something is probably going to be the dropping of the SEC case on Richard Hart. Might be a good time to get into some things.
Yeah. But nobody believes us anymore because we've been saying that for 3 years.
Is it the boy who cried wolf?
Yeah, we've been crying wolf for too long. It's just math.
Let's see here. Where else can we go? We got time. Been tracking time the last couple of times. It's been doing pretty well. It's been getting some good pumps. Time looking good. Slowly working its way up. KG again. Shout out to KG with internetmoney.io for all your PulseChain wallet needs. It's also cross chains as well. I know they're doing a lot of work over there to make that wallet really work for the people. Give it a look if you're looking for a new wallet, something on PulseChain native wallet.
Go internet money.
Yeah, time. Wanted to see some of the other crowd favorites like Bear. Let's check out Bear. Actually, here, you know what I'm seeing here? Catching my Texan token. You remember Texan?
Yeah. Zoom out on it.
Okay, let me open it up here. Whoa. Okay. Not looking the best. Slowly lower lows, I guess, except for right here. Getting a little bit of a turnaround. But is that the bottom? Maybe that's the bottom there? Right here?
Yeah.
That looks like it might.
I think that's, well, no, actually the bottom's a little so over. Yeah,
this one?
right there.
Where does that even go? That's like the depths.
Yeah.
Was that rug pull? Like what? How did
I
that?
don't know what happened there.
happened
No,
there?
it's not a rug pull. But it's just waiting for Pulse to come back too.
It's on the PulseChain train, waiting for the goods.
Yeah.
Let's see here. Let's go check out Bear.
They're all going to be so similar.
Yeah, still just bouncing off the support line right there. But I mean, it's looks like a good sign for the people that are in Bear, because that's meaning, if you're down anywhere down here, you got this strong support up here.
Yeah, it's definitely at a good, strong place.
Yeah. What about UpX? You know a thing or two about UpX?
UpX. Up and to the right.
0.000217. It's up 2% today.
Yeah, now click on it against WPLS. There you go.
Looking like it's kind of doing the same thing too. Everything's just kind of going
Everything's
sideways.
hanging out, but
Yep.
it is above where it was.
That's true.
So
Been hanging down here. It's quite a few days, so it's been. I mean, this is nice.
mm-hmm. But we're ready for some action, that's for sure. And we're above where we started.
We're looking for this again over here.
Yeah.
We need these
But
rockets.
UpX is a little different because what happens there is it's got the buy and burns, and there's several buy and burns, and they kick in the future more than they kick in now.
Fascinating. Absolutely fascinating.
And so at some point, the buy and burns are going to be so big from validator X and loan X and own X and LPX.
All the X's.
All the X's are going to be Xing out all the coins. It's going to be mathematically impossible to calculate how high this thing is going to go, because nobody's going to be selling it because they're going to be borrowing against it.
You hear that, folks?
Borrowing. You're going to have to beg people to sell you one.
The beginning.
The beginning.
Beginning for the pegging.
And the other one is PTGC. It just keeps going and going and going.
There it is.
And
right
look
here.
at, like, it keeps going faster. Like, if you look at the chart, it's going faster now than it was when it started going faster.
Let's look. Let's look. Oh, wow. Wow. That was a big rise right there. I mean, we had
That
two
was a big
huge
rise.
rises. So if we look at right there, I mean, it's not too far off that line, but that's interesting. I wonder who these people were.
Starting to get to where it's dropping all the zeros. Like,
Yeah.
I can see a number at the top of the screen. It doesn't have a zero in front of it.
Yeah, it's true. We're sitting here at 0.0009451.
Like, when PTGC sells for $1 a token,
$1.
we're going to be rich.
PTGC to $1.
Yes.
Woo.
That's not far. So that's basically 1,000x.
1000x.
And I
We'll
think
take
that
it.
we should be getting 1,000x for sure. I mean, just with the P-die pegging, we're getting a 70x. So then all you got to do is another 30x on top of that. It's like,
Yeah, let's talk a little bit about that with Pulse, just PulseChain in general, the layer 1, and how when we look at the history of layer 1s and we start to run numbers, there should have been less than a year with about 150x from launch. And we haven't seen that. But we will. This is all happening during,
It
pandemic
happens.
times, and there's a lot of things going on, a lot of hate on the community.
In a frenzy.
A frenzy, yeah.
That's
A
what
frenzy
we
in there.
need. We need a frenzy. And when we get a frenzy, we become frenzies.
We are all friends here in PulseChain. It's the new motto. It's we love you. What is it? PulseChain, we love you.
Welcome to PulseChain.
Welcome
we
to
love
PulseChain, we love you. There it is. What is it? You attract more flies with honey?
you. Something like that.
Yeah. I thought it was shit. But
What's your seed phrase?
back to the Pulse. Let's go see what's going on the Twitter. Is there any more coins you want to take a look at first?
WBTC.
Oh, how can we forget that one? I mean, come on.
P.
How can we forget that one?
P. Yeah, there you No, P.
No.
Start with a P. There you go.
There we go. Let's see. Down 5.25% for $1,410.
Yeah.
Which, let's see, looking here, I mean, even this has been kind of going sideways right there. It had that pump up from down here around $700 to $900, and then pumped up here to around that $1,400 range, which seems to kind of be a support here. So it's kind of seeming a lot of these coins that we're seeing this similar thing of a strong support, a higher support, which is definitely a good thing in my opinion.
Yeah.
So now we'll have this base layer here with a lot of monetary support. And then once we get these new onboarders come in, we can rise from there. Retail up. Right? Something like that.
Speaking of which, of base, Gold Key set up a liquidity pair over on base.
That's right.
For Hex.
I just saw that. Maybe we'll go visit
so
that tweet here in a second. Yeah, Ethereum $3,267, Bitcoin $104,665. Those have just kind of been doing the same thing, really. Just kind of going sideways, just playing off those lines. Bitcoin's now sitting around that $100,000.
It'll be nice to see Hex up there. And
just sitting.
Passing Bitcoin.
Passing Bitcoin.
Yeah.
Uh-oh. We got breaking news. Larry says Hex is going to pass Bitcoin. You heard it here first, folks.
Definitely. Well, it all depends on how you calculate that. Like if you calculate unstaked tokens, the price would be unbelievably high. But there's a lot of folks who don't want to count that. So I'm not sure if you count the OA tokens, can't do that. So I'm not sure. But definitely,
let's see here.
Market cap is bullshit. And because it's all made up number based on some number of tokens.
Well, then what
which
happens when
nobody knows how many tokens are out there.
What about when you throw on the ETFs?
And the ETF, all that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
So especially with stocks, it's like how many stocks have been sold for Tesla? And there's 1,000 shares and there's 2,000 have been sold.
Really?
No, some huge number. It's
but that's how it is, though.
I think there's extra sold. Definitely.
Oh, right. These, stock is already a paper form. So it's like a paper of a paper.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah. That doesn't make any sense. All to convolute and control the pricing.
Bitcoin, $2 trillion. What a joke.
Yeah. Let's go over to the X space. I know, just goes to show you how strong that Twitter branding was. People still calling it tweets, still referring it to Twitter and not X. It's kind of amazing.
Sami tweeted today.
Oh, really? We don't ever see tweets from him. Shout out to Sami. What do we got here? What's Richard saying? Let's listen to it. Let's go back here.
Bitcoin's at half of all-time highs now at around 10,000, but the difficulty's at all-time highs. So I would suggest you always purchase coins instead of buying mining hardware. If you backtest it, it's always a superior way to invest.
Audio's not coming across very good. I wonder does this one do it too?
No, this one doesn't do anything.
Who is Richard Hart? Some call him.
Yeah, it's. Wonder why that's happening.
Well,
that's not very cool.
Fiber optic.
I'm wondering if that comes across the video.
Probably.
Not too cool. Oh, Ross, what does he say? Oops. The first thing I try to do on X and I screw it up. I accidentally deleted my last post about taking over the account. 6.5 years ago, my wife created this X account to give me my voice back. All this time, she relayed my messages to you word for word. Starting now, My fingertips are on the keyboard. And then he's got a couple pictures with his wife. What a trooper. What a strong woman. His wife stayed by his side while he was in jail.
Amazing.
Now, staying by your side and staying faithful, those are two different things. But she's still there. So wish them well. They look happy.
Mm-hmm.
Let's go ahead to that post. What else is new? Man, that's sucky that the audio is coming across that way. I wonder see if we can fix that. The Pulse Whisper. So is the Pulse Whisper is just someone that takes what other people have said and they just kind of highlight it?
I have no idea.
Pulse Whisper says, I'm brand new to crypto and just took out a $40,000 loan and went all in on Ink and PulseChain because my balls are bigger than my brains.
Cool. Awesome, dude.
Oh, man.
You're going to end up in the right place. This is good advice for everybody out there.
And just, reiterating, there's no financial advice on this channel. It's all for entertainment purposes only. You can see down there at the bottom of the channel. You can read it for yourself down there. But, yeah, the thing is, this can pay off, right? The real question is when. And that's, the $1 million question that we're all waiting for.
Probably within a couple days.
It's got to be at least
like
in
if you
February.
can't double your money in crypto in a day, then it's hardly worth being here.
Stay up all night. Watch the charts. Oh, here we go. B Roots and Sami, they kind of go at each other. Let's see, what does B Roots say? Maybe you should start checking out my content and look further because you have no idea what you are talking about. So I guess he's commenting on something that
I don't know. Let's get
said.
some boxing gloves out.
I don't feel like that'd be fair. Let me do like an intellectual boxing or something. Oh, who's this? Hex. Let's say ETH gets to 5,000. PulseChain Treasury holds 171,088 ETH. So that would equate to 855 million. If it then bought the core assets, this would be the result. Yes, Hex on PulseChain would be $21, a 1500x.
This is all bullshit. Because someone's going to come along and sell.
Well, of course. I mean, look. Yeah, I mean, these aren't horrible. Or this is the current prices. Yeah, it's the current price. Oh, this is the one up here. Calculator up here. Oh, is he talking about his bag, his own personal bag? That's what he was talking about.
Oh, did you see that? Oh, that is so cute. He learned his lesson. Don't do that.
I want to get free. Here we go. Back to the what do they call that? The marketing. The
nightmare.
Nightmare marketing. Twerk on your car. No, it's what do they call it? The outrage marketing. That's right. Outrage marketing days. Those are over. Richard's back to the old Richard. The SEC case is going to be dropped. Richard's going to come back. He's going to stream. He's going to steadily stream, consistently stream, because Richard's a streamer, And I think he misses his community, And I think he's going to be coming back. What is this? My crypto strategy. Oh, given a strategy. What do you think it means? Hold? Is that the strategy?
All these things where it's getting to the point of an era.
Khalid on crypto saying PulseX going to flip Uni. PulseX will flip Uniswap token. And he says this. PulseX is deflationary, burns around 30 to 50K daily. $700 million market cap versus Uniswap's $7 billion. PulseX is a cycle 1 narrative on a cycle 1 chain. 2x leverage on PLS, 1 and a 1.5 ratio. He predicts a 2-to-1 ratio. 43 million forever burnt from swap volume on the DEX, and that just continues to grow. Average of 68K daily burns. 86% of the supply are held in OA bags, never dump wallets, basically a secondary burn address. Which, I never really thought about that, but yeah, it's basically a burn address, right? If you knew it was never going to get touched, it's basically a burn address. And that's the big speculation is, how do you know? How do you know it's not going to get moved out of that wallet? And that goes back, if you go and watch St. Wolf's stream, they were showing a clip of Richard on the Highest of Stakes video documentary. How he's in it for the glory. And you have to believe that. You have to have the faith that the glory is what's going to keep Richard from selling anything. That's even if Richard's even the holder of the OA coins. We don't even know if that's true or not. And then he ends it with, I'm legit holding majority of my PulseX for the next bull run. So it looks like he's maybe looking for another cycle. Maybe not this time around. Maybe next time. Yeah, I wish we had the audio working good. Or the playback. I don't know why it's clipping. Let's see. How long have we been? Well, we've been going. It's a good 30 minutes. Go ahead and close it out. Any closing thoughts? Larry? Another silent peace sign. All right, well, stay tuned for another free flow show coming to you. Ciao. Stay one pulse ahead.
One pulse ahead.
How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. I was looking for a chain, something new, decentralized, either enough. Stacking PLS6, liquidity on the decks. Somebody help me. My sack is so heavy. Get some Spark Swap, get the Dex Vaults, get the GOAT token, Legion Protocol, get some P-Dye, get some P-Drip, get some Teddy Bear, get some P-Hex. You know we here for the 100X. Put your heart always with the Gucci bags. I asked you once, I asked you twice. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. How big is your sack on PulseChain? How big is your sack? Heavy sack, heavy sack. It's both a blessing and a curse having a sack this big.
My sanctuary.
PulseChain.com. Awesome. It's got higher throughput. It's deflationary. It burns 25% or more of the fees. There's no inflation. It never mints new coins.
How big is your sack?
It's going to be the world's largest free airdrop. So people love free money.
How big is your sack?
And they don't like the high fees. And this addresses all those issues. It's really cool.
How big is your sack?
Could Pulse do the same 10,000x that Hex did? Yes, it could.
How big is your sack?
The likelihood of that event? I don't know.
How big is your sack?
I got a few tricks up my sleeve. I got some more cool shit coming.